Okie dokie, time to go. This is criminal damage, actually. We're in the thousands.
In Christchurch City, property managers Prue and Michelle are going to evict a tenant.
She owes a significant amount of money.
Wait one moment.
In arrears.
After a quick visit to the local court to convince a judge to get rid of this tenant,
Nice day.
it's off to the property to get this eviction happening.
All right.
At the address, piles of belongings are scattered near the entrance.
She might still be here.
But are people leaving or moving in?
Okie dokie, time to go.
In the otherwise quiet central Otago town of Cromwell, a rapidly developing situation is unfolding for First National property manager Rochelle.
Oh, gosh.
A house fire that shocked the community has been put out, but the embers of financial distress smoulder on for the landlord. Asbestos has been found. Job number 1, assess and scan.
Oh wow, so it's definitely still got a bit going on.
Broken asbestos tiles are everywhere, but Rochelle's been given the go-ahead from the fire service to do asbestos she can.
We're definitely very lucky that it stopped when it did. So the asbestos is all present in the soffit. So any of the white stuff on the ground will have asbestos present, and then because it's all been broken, it now means that anything showing has the risk of having asbestos open and airborne as well.
On moving out day, Rochelle expected a call from the tenant saying see you later. Instead, she got a call from the fire service inviting her to a barbecue.
I hadn't even had a chance to come around for the exit inspection. It was booked in for about half an hour later when I received the call from the fire brigade. It was definitely a bit of a shock for everybody involved. My owners were very taken back and definitely not they were expecting a phone call to say that I'd found them a lovely tenant and it was all going to go well. So they got this instead.
The fire service report noted the fire may have started from a ciggy butt popped into one of the wheelie bins, just as the tenants left, but found no conclusive proof.
We can see all of our windows are cracked.
Every day this property is unoccupied means no income for the landlord and nowhere for would-be tenants to live. Rochelle's job is to somehow expedite proceedings. Next job, enter the house, assess the damage.
We've been unable to get in and get any clean-up done because of the risk. So that's originally why everything is still in place where it was.
At a 2-bedroom unit in Invercargill, Inspire property manager Tracy is officially horrified.
Oh, you are freaking kidding me.
At an exit inspection, she's been greeted by a scene straight out of the classic movie Animal House.
Hello?
Or should that be The Shining?
What the is this? This was a brand new door. Look at that. How do you get that angry? Mind you, I'm pretty angry at the moment, let's be honest, but I don't think I would ever punch a door. There's one punch there and there's another punch there. Oh, just, why? Why do people do this shit?
While 70s rock bands are popular in Invercargill, Tracy's tenants bucked the trend. They clearly hated the doors.
Oh my God, heads are gonna roll. Oh, another dent.
And in the toilet, the classic hits just keep on coming.
It's very convenient that the tenants decided they didn't want me to come to the property until after they shifted out and tried to stop me getting in, which legally they can't do. So this is obviously why they didn't want me coming through, because they didn't want me to see about this until after they'd gone. Well, it doesn't quite work like that. I don't know, just shaking my head in disbelief. Cat fur on the back. They're allowed one cat. That is not the colour of their cat. These were really good curtains we put in here not that long ago. And I have a feeling, oh look, that's been smashed as well.
Looking around, Tracy suspects more than over-petting. There's been subletting. A work shirt from a business neither of her tenants work at is the giveaway.
It looks like someone who's not on the tenancy agreement is actually living here. So the bed, which is in that other bedroom, was always a spare, but someone's clearly living in there at the moment. So everything is telling me that the tenants who are named on the tenancy agreement are no longer here.
A brief word with neighbours on the block confirms Tracy's suspicions.
The other tenants in the block here have told me they've seen them moving out. So whoever this person is who's living here needs to bloody well hurry up and front up or get out, because they're not legally allowed to be here.
Somebody needs to get their bed and Big Ted and get out of here.
Oh look, there's the move-in inspection. So this is what we do when tenants move in, is we give them move-in inspections of the condition of the property. And I can guarantee you that there was no damage. There's the bedroom door. Hey, there's no damage to that bedroom door, is there? I think they decided to scarp it because they knew that I would be pretty pissed off. And understandably so.
Tracy can't have prospective tenants seeing this. It's off to make some phone calls and pay a visit to the big house.
What I'm going to go and do now is I'm going to go and file a police report, because that is willful damage. And yeah, I need to do it for insurance purposes. So off to the police station I go.
Back in Cromwell, the fruit capital of the south, First National property manager Rochelle is at one of her rentals severely affected by fire and asbestos.
But we're very lucky. There is a lot of work to be done.
If anything, the scale of the interior restoration is even larger than outside.
I can already see some damage where the smoke has been on the top. Oh wow. So I can see these are all cracked, seals are shrunk. There's quite a bit of damage. So we've got a lot of glass present in here from where the doors were broken. I can see that the fire brigade have been up through the manhole to double check that there was no fire up in the insulation. So we have had to have the door boarded off for security reasons to make sure we could still have the property secure while it was being assessed. These ceilings being stippled also have asbestos. So thankfully our only asbestos threat is the outside, not the inside of the property.
The landlord is losing hundreds of dollars a week in lost income, and the cost of fixing up the investment will run into the tens of thousands. But it could have been so much worse.
Very, very lucky on the inside. We do have current tenants also in this rear unit, so I'm very, very lucky that it didn't go down to that other end. Everything is at the moment very, very dry. Central Otago, we do have minimal rain. So we are very, very blessed and lucky that the fire did stop where it did, the neighbours seen it when it did, and that we didn't have any damage or any effects to the rear unit at all.
Rochelle heads back to the office to get multiple balls rolling. Winter's coming, and with freedom campers already prospecting in the area, time is of the essence. In Christchurch, good girls Prue and Michelle are in the process of evicting a tenant who owes almost $3,000 in rent to the landlord.
Oh, just don't get your heel caught. Gosh, she smells.
But it looks like she's already thrushed off,
Vaginal cream.
even forgetting an inhaler.
Oh, here we go. Eve's Saint mess.
Luckily, the tenant's well-meaning chums have started the moving out process.
Just come to help a friend out, yeah. Yep. A bit more than I thought.
Yeah, I'm just like trying to clean up because no one else has done anything. I don't even live here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sorry. Fact of the matter is, it's time to go.
yeah, we'll move my shit up front first.
Yep.
With much of the tenant's property gone, what remains is a house barely recognisable from its previous mint condition when Michelle handed over the keys.
This was brand new when she moved in. It's gouges in the vinyl, burns in the vanity. Look at down here in the shower. Look at it.
Those are pubes. Prue hates pubes.
Bloody disgusting. This is just abuse. The blinds damaged, Michelle. Toilet roll holders out. Holes in the walls. Filth. What's this? They've kicked. Yeah. There's a hole behind every door. The damage is just savage.
That's gonna need fixing, but fixed in the ceiling is a load-bearing hook. Is this the sort used for kinky bedroom shenanigans? Prue's not sure.
Brand new.
What is that?
I hate to think.
This flat is a disaster zone. Time to put up the notice and notify the tenant.
This is criminal damage, actually. We're in the thousands.
Hello?
Hi, where are you?
Does it matter? Who is this?
It's Michelle from Good Girls. Where are you? You're not coming?
I'm not gonna pay nothing.
Ha!
What do you want from me, mate?
Do you know how much rent you owe?
I know how much rent I owe, okay? But what I want to know...
2,700.
I'm not gonna
How is
pay
the
nothing.
owner meant to pay him?
This.
She doesn't care. It's all lies.
It's winter in Cromwell, and First National property manager Rochelle and her clients with the burnt-out rental have been through the ringer.
6 months on, we can finally have it all good to go.
Surprisingly, insurance hasn't been the simple process it almost always is.
There's always little loopholes that don't get covered, so it has cost them more. They've taken the opportunity while it was empty to make some renovations and install a new kitchen. So that's all expenses they didn't expect to be paying this year, but they have taken that chance.
6 months with no rent coming in, to and fro with the insurance, a nationwide lockdown, the owners of the property have had a tough year. Hopefully, that's all over now.
I hope that it's nice and clean, the gardens will be looking good, inside's ready for new tenants to make it home, and yeah, all in all, I just hope it's all complete. No more building site, no more burnt materials, and yeah, it'd be good for a lovely family to move in.
Cromwell's not the sort of town where renters will take whatever they can get. This house needs to be better than good. It's not good. It's great!
How great is that? It's beautiful, they've done so well.
The tradies have converted Rochelle's charged Chernobyl back into a Cromwell cracker.
Oh wow, it looks so much better. Even smells better. No more charred oak, no more wood smells, but nice white cabinetry, soft close cupboards and drawers. So it will be great. Lots of storage for a family, so it's all very, very happy. Definitely, this is the upside of the fire. So owners just took the chance while they could. So they've done painting on the ceiling. The carpets have all been professionally cleaned, and just silver lining to a really horrible situation. So at least they can walk away knowing that they've made improvements and the best of a really bad spot. So they're happy, I'm happy. It's going to be an awesome family home.
In Invercargill, Tracy from Inspire Property Management has good news about her unit suffering a case of kicked indoors and subletting syndrome.
Put new tenants in there a while ago. Everything's going really well, and I'm going back there today for the 1 month inspection.
Tracy's tenants are first-time flatters, but she has every confidence these ones will treat their new home like it's their own.
I'm hoping to find a true girl property. There's 2 young girls that have gone in there. That is their first time flatting together, and I'm expecting them to have the property looking lovely and tidy and with no holes in the walls.
While it's common for homeowner property managers to sometimes be sucked in by charlatans, even Tracy's been let down before. Until she sees what's been promised with her own eyes, all bets are off.
Oh, cool.
The lounge, once treated like a laundry, is now a blank canvas for the girls to express their interior decorating skills.
Here's our lovely door that was all smashed in.
A bedroom door that looked like Swiss cheese
Nice, brand new door.
is now unholy, but in a good way.
Looks pretty. Lovely and clean and tidy, and no holes. So this is where we had the other hole was here. So that's all been tidied up. So, but hey, this place is looking great now, and it's really nice when you've got great tenants, and clearly I have.
Chalk up another glorious win for Inspire Property Management.
Okay, so everything's fantastic. The girls obviously are still moving in. They've got no couch, but hey, it means that no one can come and crash on it. So now, on to the next one.
In Christchurch, the good girls have been busy, turning a wrecked rental around in time for a new tenant.
It's the worst I've seen.
The old one left owing almost $3,000 to the landlord.
Brand new.
What is that?
I hate to think.
Prue and Michelle are off to the property to see if all the tradies' hard work has paid off.
This will be great to see, because I was broken-hearted seeing the horrors of it all.
Police have already been informed of criminal damage, and tribunal proceedings have also started to recover lost funds. With a bit of luck, peace can be restored to the neighbourhood, with only a fading burnout mark bearing witness to recent events.
Yes, go up the back passage.
After working his little butt off, the builder is packing up and getting ready to leave the good girls to their final inspection.
New garage door, new brackets. We've had the heat pump repaired. Oh God, and all you can smell is cleaning. And the curtains are all clean, heat pump. Beautiful.
It's all touched up.
It's very, very good. Look, the angels are singing now. Remember last time, old pubes?
From the depths of despair, Prue and Michelle and their cleaners, gardeners and tradies have risen triumphant.
One of those. Yeah, we have to do this. Because, ta-da! It's gorgeous. They've done a beaut job. See you soon. See ya.